Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're someone who struggles with overthinking and feels stuck in a loop of what ifs and should I's, you're definitely not alone. We've all been there. Today we're going to dive into how you can break that cycle, stop overthinking, and actually take action. Ready to get unstuck? Let's jump in. Number 1, the problem. Okay, so let's talk about what overthinking really looks like. We've all had those moments where our brain just won't shut off, right? You have a decision to make or a task to tackle, and instead of moving forward, you get trapped in your head, thinking about all the possible outcomes, what could go wrong, or what you missed. And suddenly, hours have passed and you're no closer to taking action. Overthinking can feel like you're paralyzed. You keep thinking and analyzing, but nothing changes. And here's the thing, it doesn't actually help you solve the problem. It just keeps you stuck. So let's change that. Number 2, the solution. Step 1, awareness. The first step in breaking the cycle of overthinking is awareness. You need to recognize when it's happening. So ask yourself, am I really thinking things through? Or am I just spinning in circles the moment you catch yourself overthinking? Take a deep breath and step back. Awareness is powerful because it helps you interrupt the cycle. Instead of letting your mind run wild, you can consciously choose to take control and refocus. Number 3, the solution. Step 2, break it down. Now, the second step is to break things down into smaller, manageable pieces. When we're overthinking, everything seems huge and overwhelming. But when you break it down, you take the pressure off yourself. Instead of thinking I need to finish this entire project, focus on one small task at a time. Maybe it's just outlining the first section or writing the intro. Once you complete that, you can move on to the next part. This way, you're taking actionable steps instead of getting lost in your head. Number 4, the solution. Step 3, set a timer. Next, set a timer. Sounds simple, but it works wonders. You're probably wondering, how can a timer help me stop overthinking? Well, here's the thing, we often overthink because we're trying to be perfect, trying to get it right before we take action. But guess what? Perfection doesn't exist. The key is to just start. Set a timer for 15 or 20 minutes and just focus on doing the task without worrying about how perfect it is. The timer takes the pressure off because now it's about just making progress, not getting everything right. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in that small window of time. Number 5, the solution. Step 4, shift your focus to solutions. Another way to stop overthinking is to shift your focus from problems to solutions. Overthinking thrives when we focus too much on what could go wrong, but it doesn't help us move forward. Instead, ask yourself, what's the next step I can take to move closer to my goal? By shifting your focus to action-oriented thoughts, you're no longer stuck in the problem. You're thinking about the solution, and that helps you create momentum. Number 6, the solution. Step 5, embrace imperfection. And finally, here's one that really helps me embrace imperfection. We're often afraid to take action because we feel like we have to get everything perfect first. But honestly, perfection is the enemy of progress. Whether it's starting a project, having a difficult conversation, or even making a small decision, just take the first step. You can always adjust along the way. The key is to make progress, not be perfect. Number 7, conclusion. Recap. Motivation. So let's recap. If you want to stop overthinking and take action, start by becoming aware of when it's happening. Break your tasks down into smaller steps. Set a timer to get started. Shift your focus to solutions and embrace imperfection. Remember, it's all about taking that first step forward. No matter how small, overthinking only holds you back, but action moves you forward. So let go of the pressure and start taking imperfect action today. You've got this. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on overcoming self-doubt, building confidence, and taking action in your life. Leave me a comment below with what you're taking action on today. I'd love to hear about it. See you next time.